Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our weekly series of This War of Mine stories. Yesterday we finished off. Um, Yesterday we finished off the last broadcast. Was very emotional. Luckily, I didn't get too emotional this time because I have played it before. Today we're gonna go with their third story, which is Fading Embers. We're gonna see what this has in store for us. In the middle of Pogoren siege. Oh, well, I'm trying to read it. I forgot there was going to be stuff for me to read at the start. I also almost forgot that I had to control him. The God's new army that surrendered the city had ordered target. The military aimed at specific facilities and places of culture and religion value to the Vicini people. Vicini people? I'm sorry, I can't read fast enough for it. It's not my fault. Despite great danger, some were willing to risk everything in order to protect and save their heritage. I forgot how fast it goes. This is a story about those who tried. Somebody help. Please help me. Oh my god, what happened to you? Let's get you inside. Fading Embers. I love this one so much. A harsh winter grips Pogoren, making life in a besieged city even more difficult. People are trying to survive in the face of constant shelling, sniper fire, and starvation, but now also have to endure the extreme cold. Anja was struggling every day to deal with those hardships when a man dying from gunshot wounds and the cold collapsed at her doorsteps. She took him in without hesitation, hoping that one day he would get better and tell her what happened to him. Hey, Beast Kid, welcome in. How's it going? It's the stranger's backpack. I'm not going to paw through his stuff, but I noticed some religious items inside. A prayer a prayer shawl, a decorated candle, and something else. I think these might be of great value to him. He's getting worse. His forehead is burning hot with fever, and he's shivering all the time. It's boring? Your day is boring? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Guilty. Oh, he's gonna be so mean to me. I try and be so nice to you. You see how my viewers treat me, Beast Kid? In this extremely cold winter, our struggle for survival seems harder than ever. We need to constantly check the we need to constantly check the temperature and keep the heater working to make sure we don't freeze to death overnight. If we manage to keep the temperature above 50 degrees, we should be all right. I am too sweet to be mean to anybody, Guilty. I don't know what you're on about. I know, I know. I can't seem to get rid of them. I don't know why they stay. Grandpa's old workshop, where oh, so many memories. Sorry, I kind of almost choked on spit. And there's a toy he sculpted for me. I don't know how to pronounce that. Somebody tell me how to pronounce that word. Please. It's like a ram. You know, when I grow up, I'm gonna be an artist just like you. Ha, I bet you are. Great talent runs in your veins, and you've got a lot of passion, that's for sure. Are you laughing at me, Grandpa? Oh, Anya. Oh, that one went fast. Actually, I've got something for you. Come take a look. What did you sculpt? Is that a horse? Almost. Oh, it's a horse? Oh. Have you ever seen one of these before? No, but I think I've read about it in one of my books. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, yes. On the steep slopes of... God, it goes by so fast. I'm gonna let you guys read this one. I shall give her a treat in just a second. Okay, I can now. because I'm inspecting something and time does not pass while I'm inspecting. Well, guilty, that's why it's being posted up on YouTube. You can rewatch it later and read it then. It's going too fast for me to read it myself. I'm sorry. Anya's family were collecting objects of art in the shed for decades. Among them are unique examples of local vicinity art and personal memorabilia of great sentimental value to Anya. And the last material remains reminders of her past. Hi, Omega. I do apologize. I do have sound alerts turned down. Reviewing footage from yesterday, they were very loud. So I just have them turned down during the week. As the collection grew, Anya's grandpa expanded his workshop to accommodate for more works of art. Let's go ahead and start some... I need more water. Let's go see about making some stuff. I don't think I can give him anything yet, right? Oh, I can give him some food. So let's go ahead and, let's get one of these going. We'll set it right next to his bed. Go ahead and make this. Neighbor's house. A small house not far from Anya's cottage. The old man, Tito, who was friends with Anya's parents, lives there. He became withdrawn after he lost his wife, but it might be worth it to visit him. Perhaps he can share some meds. Then we have construction site. This construction site is a sad reminder of the Pogoren development program that this war interrupted. The abandoned structure might still hold resources necessary for our survival. We'll go here first. See if we can't grab some more supplies and stuff, because we gotta get more fuel. Are we gonna be able to find more? There we go. I was gonna say, I don't know how much is actually here to grab, but okay, let's from up here. Meds, we need those. I don't want to have to go back up. Have a good stream. I may be back around. I'm gonna listen to music and keep my head down at work. I've got a migraine. I felt that. I have one right now as well. I'm hating it. Looks like we got some people in here. Oh, valuable. I don't need that. I can go without the one wood. Ah. Hey, stranger, can you see the light? I don't, the light is bright, and it's getting closer. I don't want to know what light you're talking about. I don't want to see it. I don't want to partake in your light that you are seeing. An old mattress, some clothes, scattered personal things, odds and ends. Someone used to live here. There are some papers and drawings among the scattered things, including a plan of the subway tunnels with handwritten notes. These things look like they were scattered in a hurry. It seems that whoever left them didn't have much time to pack. Looks like we got a locked door here. I'm gonna have to come back and check that out after we can make a crowbar. Alright, so we were able to get the stranger some meds, so that's good. We were able to get some more food as well. That was also good. Stranger's pale and coughing all the time. He looks severely sick. Can I not give him any meds? I can't. Shoot. If I make one of these, how much would that leave me with? Okay, I can make one of these. And then the rest I want to turn into firewood. Maybe I could trade these two for one of these. Maybe that'll make it better for him. Alright, let's get it warmed up in here. Okay, I can make one of these. That's good. Hey, somebody's here. Hi, I'm glad to see you alive and well. You must be Anja, am I right? Well, I am, but who are you? Oh, sorry. You might not remember me. My name is Milena? Melina? Melina? I was a friend of your family back in the day. Last time we met, you were just a little child. Forgive me, but I don't know you. What brings you here? I'm in charge of the Pogoren Museum. I'm trying to save our heritage for the future. I'm gathering pieces of our culture scattered across the shelled city. Sounds like something my grandpa would approve of. I guess you really had to be friends. Oh yes, and I know that he assembled a nice collection of our local art. Do you still have some of those pieces? Our family collection? Yes. I inherited after my grandpa passed away. I'm trying to keep it safe, but that's not easy these days. Oh, I'm sure. That's what brings me here. I'd like to help you save it. Let me know if you need anything. Actually, I'm trying to take care of a wounded man. He badly needs medication and food. Okay, I'll be passing by soon. I'll see what I can do. Just please try to secure your family's collection. I'll do my best, Melina. Let's see here. Oh wait, you're not done. Go back, go finish it. Okay. Easy finish. We're gonna go see what all is in the collection after I put more fuel in the fire. I had a guest today. Her name was Melina. She's in charge of the Pogoren Museum. She seems nice and friendly and told me she used to be friends with a friend of the family back in the day. She risks a lot searching the city under fire for art that's important to our culture. I'm impressed. I don't know if I could do so much to save our heritage in her place. We're gonna quickly look up how to pronounce this. Oh, it's a bull.
Aurochs.
Aurochs. Okay. Wooden aurochs. A lime wood sculpture of an aurochs. The legendary Vicinian symbol. It was carved by for Anja by her grandfather when she was a little girl. This is the most cherished piece of her collection and a reminder of a happy childhood spent with her grandpa. Our home painting. A watercolor painting of Anya's family home. It was painted by her mother long before Anja was even born. It remains as one of the rare mementos Anja has left after her mother passed away. Memory of Ages sculpture. An abstract sculpture carved by Anya's grandfather from a block of oak. In this series of sculptures, he wanted to combine nature motives with contemporary trends. Anya's necklace, a golden necklace that was passed between the women of the family for generations. Anya's mom was supposed to give it to her daughter on her 18th birthday, but was never given the chance. Father's watch. A Swiss watch that belonged to Anya's father. It was a reward that he received from Pogoren's mayor for his special contributions as a city planner. He thought the style of the watch didn't suit a modest man like him, but kept it hidden and safe as insurance for a rainy day. So I can turn any of those, well, the majority of those into fuel if ever needed. That'll make 3, 8, 5, 1, and that one makes none, but that makes sense. It doesn't have any wood in it. Alright, so there is 6 pieces of wood. Does this say anything else? Okay, no it doesn't. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and end the day. We're gonna go back to the construction site. I'm gonna take this with us, so we can break down some walls and stuff. Not walls, doors and stuff. And now we can break down this door so it's not a bother anymore. Came one with the light. I want to be there soon. Oh no, did his friend die? There's only one sound coming from there now. Let's grab everything that we left behind. He's not breathing, is he? He doesn't need to anymore. Oh, I hate that. I'm sorry, buddy. I do need the wood, so we're gonna put that one piece of water back. See what we got here, see if there's anything valuable. I don't need this, and I don't need this, but I could use this and this. I don't need the cog that, I mean, the rotten food that bad. I've already got a few pieces. And then up here, there should still be... Let's see... Yep. Go ahead and fill up that the rest of the way, and we'll run to the exit. So we got some stuff to trade. We got some sugar. Oh, it looks like our stranger is talking. Can you hear me? Thank you for helping me. What happened? Who are you? My name is Reuben. They killed us, all of us. Who, the army? They came to the synagogue with torches. Started shooting. I hid in the back, tried to save what I could. I couldn't help them. My people, friends, all dead. It's over. You're safe now. You need to rest. Okay, I still can't do anything with his stuff. Alright, he's very tired, so we're gonna go ahead and feed him again. Let's see. I woke up in a small house. A girl who lives in it is taking care of me. I don't remember how I ended up here, but I'm really grateful to her for all she's doing. I must get better to thank her properly. The wounded man woke up today for a moment. His name is Reuben, and he survived the pogrom in a synagogue. He's still very weak, so I didn't learn much, but once he gets better, I hope he can tell me more about what happened. Let's go ahead and feed him again. I need her to make another bed so she can actually sleep. Let's see if we got the materials to do so. He still can't take regular meds. Oh, I'm short some wood. I guess we can wait till 10, see if anybody shows up. We have one piece. I can go put that on the fire. See if anybody comes at 10, see if we can't get a trader. Hopefully we can. We do have some of this stuff to trade, and we can trade them meds and food. I don't think anybody's coming. Shoot. Hopefully we'll get lucky and there'll be a trader tomorrow. Let's have her go work on that. Oh, we need one more piece of firewood. Have her work on collecting more snow and then we'll end the day. Heavy bombing. We have to stay. Oh, that sucks. Oh no! The blast damaged the shed, the roof is destroyed, and the walls partially collapsed. Oh, that's no good. Where's she at? You're sleeping in the snow? Okay. She's very hungry. Are you feeling any better? I think so. I'm alive thanks to you. But I still see them. Try not to think about it now. You need to rest. My backpack. Do you have it? Yes, it's safe. I was wondering what it was, but didn't want to go through your things. That's all I saved from That's all I saved. Old manuscripts, my talent. You risked your life to do it. I saved it from the fire. Took as much as I could carry. Please, can you keep it safe? Sure, I'll hide it. Now try to sleep. Secure it. Ruben talked to me again about his escape from the synagogue and the massacre in the Samuel Institute. These attacks must have been coordinated. A cleansing targeted at their community. He managed to save some things and sneak them out in his backpack. They must be really important to him. I'd better secure them with the rest of my collection. I talked with Anja a little longer today. It was painful to go back to all that I saw in the synagogue and the institute, but at least I can share this burden with someone who cares. I hope we get a trader today. I really need stuff. Okay, we've got some vegetables to trade out. Oh, goodness. I'm glad this was fully upgraded. We'll keep an eye out over here. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Run, 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 run. Oh, please have some fuel and stuff on you. I could really use it. Trade. Oh, he doesn't have any meds. But he's got firewood. I'll take it. We'll take these as well. Along with this. And she can eat this instead of cooking something. Alright, let's talk with him. My house was destroyed in the last shelling. You move around the city a lot. What did you see? The army lobbed plenty of mortar bombs from the hills, mostly at the Centra, but some landed in the suburbs. I didn't peek out from my shelter the whole night. Bloody murderers. They don't care who they kill. They want to break us, scare us into submission, to force the Vicini into surrendering the capital and accepting Ghazni rule. Do you think it's possible to destroy the identity of the whole people? I don't know. I'm just trying to live day by day. Okay, that's all I need from you. We did get some fuel, so that was good. And this should help with her hunger. Let's go add the fuel to the fire real quick, and then we will finish digging as much as we can. Hold on, let me see something here. So if that can make one of those... Hold on, let me make sure I'm looking at this right. One of these will make one of these. One of these will make 4 of these. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then we're just gonna go ahead and end the day. She can finish digging tomorrow. Let's go visit our neighbor. Take this with us. There isn't really anywhere else we can go. See if he's got any wood anywhere. Hopefully he does. But it's a give or take. Right now all I'm finding is, Ooh, no, we're not stealing. Break this door down so we can go out that way. See if there's anything to collect from out here. There is. There's 2 things. 3 things. Love it. Okay, we can grab it all. And Tito, this should be Tito that's making noise up here. I don't need these. Because if anything, I can turn components into fire fuel. We don't need these right now. A set of vinyl records. Tito, a true music enthusiast, collected many unique records over the years. The music of these long out of print. Wait, hold on. The music of these long out of print albums reminds him of a better time before the war. So cold. Anya, is that you? Please, I need your help. I need something to heat my place. I've already burnt everything I had. I'm running out of fuel too, but I'll try to figure something out. You could visit the Samuel Institution. There are some folks working there. They're helping our community and used to help me from time to time, but I haven't seen them for a while. I hope nothing happened to them. I'll see what I can do. Please, if you don't find anything, I know you're collecting things in your shed, and I know I shouldn't ask, but maybe you could spare some things from this collection. It's a matter of life or death at this point. I need some fuel to heat for my heater, or I'll freeze to death. I'm not feeling well, and I've already burnt all I had. Please do something, I'm freezing. Oh my goodness. I hate that that's the ask that he does, is he asks for her to sacrifice some of the stuff in her collection. Day 5. See about going and talking to him again. How are you today? My wound hurts badly. When I was sneaking out of the synagogue, a soldier saw me and started shooting. I hope you get better soon. How did you end up here? First I tried to reach our institute, but the army was already there, killing my people, destroying our legacy. I ran, bleeding and freezing in the snowstorm. I wandered through the forest. You got lost? Didn't have a clue where I was, but I knew death was coming. Next thing I remember was lying on this bed. With you taking care of me, thank you. That was the least I could do. Have some rest, Reuben. Alright, we've gotta make some firewood. I went to my neighbor Tito. Oh, I went to ask my neighbor Tito if he had any spare if I could read, please. I went to ask my neighbor Tito if he could spare some supplies, but he's actually in a worse way than me, freezing and starving in a small, cold home. He asked me for fuel to heat his place, but I don't have enough for my own needs unless I start burning some old things from my collection. We're not doing that. I'm sorry, but Tito could suffer before I sit there and burn her collection. That is the last thing I will do. We'll see if anybody shows up today. If not, then we might just end the day, have her start working on something, and then end the day. it's Melina again. Hold on, Melina. Let me put fire on the fuel on the fire. What's up, Melina? Hello, Anja, are you okay? Good to see you again. We're alive, but my collection has been damaged during the bombing. Oh no, you lost everything? Only a part, but I don't know if I can keep the rest safe here. Listen, join me at the museum. You'd be safe there, and you can help me secure the exhibits. But this is my home. And what about the man I'm taking care of? He's not well. He's not well yet, and he might not survive the way there. I brought you some meds and food for him. I'll be waiting for you in the museum. Try to get there when you think you're ready. Melina brought us some meds and offered a place in her museum, but a trip like that can be risky at the moment. We could move there once my companion gets better, and with Melina, if I can pronounce her name right, Melina's gift, that that task should be easier. Thank you. I'll think about it. Just remember, artworks you keep in your shed might be more precious than life. Our heritage is priceless. Never forget that. Okay, we got fuel in the fire. I want to... Oh, I'm inspecting the wrong person. Let's get him some meds. Just give him some of this. And... go put the last thing of fuel in the fire. Alright. Let's have her run down here and finish gathering stuff. And then we will end it and go out for a scavenge. We'll see how far we can get with this before we end the day. Okay, no, that's gonna take too long. She ain't gonna be finished till the end. Let's get to the Institute. Let's read about it first. My neighbor Tito told me about the people who gathered here, helping each other and their community, sharing food with those in need, and handing out meds and other supplies. Take this in case we need it. Never want to go unarmed. That's the last thing you want to do. I don't see anybody in there. Hi, Jordan. How's it going? That's good. A dead body lying in a pool of blood. A single bullet shattered his head. Looks like a cold-blooded killer. Killing, not killer. Well, hopefully they're not still here. We'll stay quiet, though, just in case. I think that might be a rat. I hope it is at least. Yeah, it's just going back and forth. Okay, yeah, it was just a rat. I can't have anything happening to Anja. It'll tear me apart. Ooh, there's some fire. I mean, some wood here. We could really use that. Let's take a peek in here before we push in. Take a peek in here before we push in. Alright, I'm not seeing anybody. Ooh, there's art here. We're gonna have to grab that. More and more dead bodies lie among the total destruction. Many religious objects were intentionally desecrated. My morning's going good. I got a bit of a migraine, but aside from that, I'm vibing. Might have to leave something behind to take this. We'll leave those two. Let's take it. Anything in here? Oh, goodness. Diamonds. I'll take diamonds. I hope so, too. Oh, no, I'm still sniffling. Just not as often. Another body lies surrounded by complete chaos. All those books, furniture, and ceremonial items were burned and smashed into pieces. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it. We can leave... Let's see here. We can leave this behind. I ain't worried about that one. Let's see what's behind this door. It doesn't look like any more artwork, so we can grab whatever we can come across. I'll definitely leave the cog for two more pieces of wood. Okay, we'll go ahead and run for the exit. We'll come back and grab the rest of the stuff. But we'll see what all we can take with us next time. Ooh, I at least want to make it to the museum before we end today. That is the least I want to do. go ahead and stop this. I want her to make a bed for herself. Because she is exhausted. She's also very hungry, so let's see about making her some food as well. There was a massacre in the Samuel Institute. I saw many dead bodies there, the priceless artwork smashed to pieces. These people were no threat to anyone, just a helpful community trying to find their way through this horror. Why did this happen to them? Alright, he's down just being sick. Can he move yet? He can't. Let's go ahead and make this. Let's give him some meds. You've been grinding this, huh? Yeah! I've been trying to at least. Let's have a chat with him. Getting better, Ruben? I think so. But how are you dealing with all this? I'm used to being on my own, but it's actually nice to have someone around for a change. You were here alone? Even before the war? My parents died when I was a little child. Grandpa raised me, but he passed shortly before the war. Sorry to hear that. At least he didn't have to see everything going to hell. He was a very sensitive man with an artistic spirit. Was he an artist? A local one. He sculpted and painted mostly traditional motifs. He left me with a great collection. It brings me many memories. I hope you'll show me some of it when I get better. Sure thing. You better get some rest then. Alright, she can always move that later. I need her to go finish this and rest. Actually, I need to quickly make 4 things of fuel. It's too cold to do it, does it anyways. Alright, after she's finished making the bed, I'll have her put fuel in the fire, and then we'll have her go to sleep. Because she needs to rest so we can go out and scavenge tonight. Um, Let's go back so we can gather the rest of the stuff. I will say I have always liked that they added the ability to hear the mice, because it gives a little bit more suspense on whether you're hearing a mouse or if you're hearing, you know, somebody actually walking around that's potentially going to be a threat. Alright, we should be able to grab everything that's left, if I'm not mistaken. All good. Have a good one, Jordan. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, not everything quite. Um... Mm. Can lead the cog to take that stuff. I forgot my headphones, so I can't hear, but I wanted to stop by and say hi. Aw. Go ahead and respond and chat to that one. Big stretch. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hey, yo, he's getting out of bed. Awesome. Hey, bud. How are you? She is tired. You're hungry. Go eat. Okay, so he can do things now that he is up and moving. So that's good. We'll have him move this stuff. And she's sad because of what she's seen. Secure it. Alright, at least we got one of them up and moving right now. So that's good. I'm debating whether I should turn the majority of the stuff that we have into fuel and go to the museum tonight. Now that he's in good condition. Ooh, trader. Nice. That is perfect. let's see here. I'll take your fuel. I think that's all I'm gonna take. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna take. Let's see about giving you diamond. Shit, if that's generous. Alright, we'll take that deal. Let's talk with him. How's the situation in the city? Well, it seems to be harder than ever. This harsh winter is driving people to the edge. The army attacks are more frequent and brutal every day. You mean the bombardments? Not just them. The soldiers are starting to enter the city now. They're carrying out cleansing raids, targeting churches and more important places. Last night the city hall fell. It was turned into ashes. That's terrible. How long can our people carry on like this? Honestly, I don't know. It's really bad. People are freezing and starving. Soon I won't have anything to trade or people to trade with. Alright, we'll go ahead and send him on his way. Ruben's phasing through walls? Let's go. Alright, we want to turn the majority of what we have into fuel and stuff. Let's make about 6 of these. I understand you're cold, but this is your last night here, so don't worry about it. Don't stress. I do need to take some wood with me. That's why I did purchase the stuff that I got, and I'm making the filters. That way, whenever we get over there, we can collect snow and make water, since we can't use water purifiers because it's too cold. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll travel. Yes. We want to take meds, food. Take these. Take all that we can. Oh, we'll leave that. I hate to leave that, but we have to. I want to take the 3 bullets. That's about all we're going to be able to take. I can leave 4 of these to take that. Alright. We can make another crowbar whenever we get there. So this is the museum. I'm glad we were able to make it here. And in plenty of time to be able to go through the dialogue of it, too. Mortar shells fell from the skies, terrorizing the besieged city as Anja and Ruben made their way to the Museum of Pogoren. Ducking into the cover of shattered homes when a fresh barrage whistled overhead. They weaved around bomb crates as they managed to safely move Anya's collection and a handful of necessities. They moved their home. Oh, leaving their home was not easy, but Anya felt it was their best chance for survival. In this new shelter, new challenges awaited. Melina, who talked her into moving in, was doing all she could to secure the artworks collected in the museum. She lived on the premises with Zoran, her loyal friend and former janitor who does his best to help her, but she could definitely use another pair of hands. Anya, I'm so glad you changed your mind. I know it must have been hard to leave your home behind. It was even harder than moving through Pogoren with my collection. I still have a lot of doubt about my decision. Trust me, you're much safer here, and you can do a lot of good for our city. I see you brought some of your things with you. We took as much as we could fit in the cart, but having to push it through the snow didn't make it any easier. What counts is that you both made it and we can start working. Leave it here for now and come with me. I'm going to show you what we're doing here. First, I have to show you the most important space in the whole building. This is our main warehouse. It was used to store old documents and archives. Now we try to gather all the most important and endangered pieces in here. It looks impressive. Decades of history must be stored in these papers. You can check our main exhibits in the catalog later. Now come, there's so much more I need to show you. Let's go to my office. There's a lot more you need to see. This is my office. Feel free to enter whenever you need. It's where you can usually find me if I'm not around, of course. You can also check our current list of tasks that need handling here. The man we just passed is our janitor, Zoran. Oh wait. We have a lot to work on. Let's go upstairs. I'll talk to him after. This wing was hit really bad during the bombardment. We must reinforce the structure, but we lack people and materials. It doesn't look good. Do you think it will hold? Not for long. We have to reinforce the pillar to buy us more time. We have to collect and secure all the exhibits and documents in these rooms. What do you do with these items later? We keep them in the main warehouse until we find a better solution. Now come, there's one more thing I need to show you. And the end of the museum is and always was for the people. I'll show you our main wing. This part of the museum is our exhibit space, or what is left of it. There are still some items left on display. The others are packed in boxes in the back. I'm sure you know the painting we're looking at right now. Of course, it's the Battle of Leech Swamp, a commemoration of a great victory. All Vicini know the story and this painting. Yes, I brought you here to show you the importance of what we're doing. The value of this painting is extraordinary. Many people would like to put their hands on it, but for our people, it's priceless. Like many other exhibits in the museum. Our heritage. Yes, this famous painting and your family's collection are important in the same way. They make us who we are. Please remember that. I'll leave you for now. If you have any questions, you can usually find me in the office. This painting reminds me of something. I feel like this is going to put us in a cutscene. I think I've already been here long ago. Alright, if I can't read the cutscene, I apologize. Sometimes they go a bit too fast. So, Anja, are you enjoying our little trip? Of course, this museum is huge. It's like 10 of our houses. Ha, indeed, kid. But tell me, what do you think about this painting? I love it. It has knights and horses. But do you know who these knights are? Are they Vicinian? Or Vicini? Oh yes, our proud cavalry in the famous Battle of Leech Swamp. It's one of the glorious moments from our past, a time when we were still a free and proud nation. You know, Grandpa, I think when I grow up, I want to be a knight. Huh? You don't want to be an artist anymore? Well, as a knight, I could fight for Vicina with my sword. You don't always need a sword to fight. You can win with nothing more than a brush in your hand. Okay, let's go around and collect things. It's good to see someone join Melina and me in our duties. Melina often had to go out to the city, which in most cases meant I was alone with all this work. It's not that I want to complain, but getting more help with my day-to-day work brings me new hope to our mission. Anja was concerned about moving here, but she looks relieved now we've managed to arrive safely with our things. There's a lot of work to do, but I'm glad things are being saved from the massacre and protected here. Alright, let's have you run up here and do some fixing. What does Anja have to say? Moving to a new home and leaving the old one behind was not an easy choice to make. But now I'm here, I can see the importance of what Melina is doing, the amount of work she and Zoran have to do in order to save the achievements of past generations. The future ones for future ones amaze me. I'll try to contribute to it as well as I can. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and have you work on that. Let's have you collect down here. Okay, I need 2 more pieces of wood. In the meantime. Okay, we just need a thermometer. Let's see if we can't upgrade this real quick. We can. Okay. Let's have you run up here real quick. Actually, grab what's here first. Okay, now you run up here. Alright. Secure in a box and move. I want to collect as much as I can before I start collecting all the artwork. That way I can make sure we have everything that we can have. Okay, we can't go through there yet. So we're gonna go ahead and go back up here and have him build something. Actually, he can grab from over here real quick. Okay. Let's have him craft. We've already moved everything from there, so if that collapses, it's no biggie. Let's have him make this. We'll place it right here. Let's have you go craft. How are you doing? Alright, you should be able to grab more stuff here. Let's have you make a place to make food. Let's dig that out. Let's make one of those. The main reason I'm not repairing this is because I don't want to waste the materials on it if I've already grabbed the artwork that is, and secured the artwork that was right here. Is anybody over hungry? Okay, doesn't look like it. Let's have you run over there. Can you upgrade this again? Because I could use upgrading that. We need more supplies. Let's see, what all do you need done here? Move the collection to the main storage. Gather the items scattered across the Pogoren. Pogoren. Build another heater. Um, we might be able to build another heater. Let's see. That's the wrong thing. I might just say fuck it and upgrade instead. Alright, what else needs to be secured? We got her stuff right here that needs to be secured. Let's see. We'll take these and this. Secure those. Alright, you come down here and get ready to secure some stuff as well. Go ahead and use the lockpick we have. Good morning, Craze. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. We're gonna make it through one more night, and then we'll go ahead and call it. Gather what's in here real quick. Alright. And that's all we're gonna have time for. In there. Let's see, do we have... We only have one, so we're not gonna go. Obviously she's gonna scavenge. Let's have him guard, have him sleep. And we'll go to the supermarket. The Shelled supermarket, even though it's commonly targeted by all sorts of scavengers, might still contain some precious resources. It's better to stay cautious when inside. We're gonna take that with us, and we're gonna go scavenge it. After this night, we are gonna call it, because we are running short on time. And then we will be back at it tomorrow. Hey, buddy. What you doing? You're a little kid. Hey, kid. What are you doing all alone here? I'm looking for anything useful, mostly things that can warm our place during the cold nights. I live in an orphanage nearby. Some kids there are falling ill as there's not enough food and meds. An orphanage? Is there someone taking care of you kids? Oh yes, our Papa Adam. He gathered us in his tenement house and put a roof over our heads. Glad to hear someone is taking care of you, but did he send you here all by yourself? He's a good man, but it's not easy for him with all the problems he has to deal with. I'm the oldest kid there, so I'm helping to gather supplies when he has to stay with the others. I see. Maybe there's something I can do for you. You're so kind. Please visit us in the orphanage. Talk to Adam. He can really use some help. Alright, kid. I'll see what I can do. Let's grab everything we can. Poor kid. Ooh. These are more valuable. And the good meds. I can use a thermometer. I don't need to make one. Alright, let's see what's here. No, we don't need it. I hear stuff going on over here. We should get trade. You have firewood. Let's see, what can I carry? Fuck. Fuck it, we'll be generous. Just because of the firewood. Let's check what's up here, and then we will run home. Mainly to see if there's any more food. Okay, I can't carry any of that. Alright, we can run to the exit now. Oh, wait, wait. Did I look in this? I did. Okay, now we run to the exit. I hate that I can't just give the kid meds that I find in there. I have to actually go visit them and give it to them there. Okay. That is all we have time for today. We will be back at this tomorrow, starting at the same time, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. This will also be posted up on YouTube for those of you who joined in late. But for those of you that are watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed watching, and we will see you next time. Bye, YouTube.